You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. The COVID-19 variant, folks, is causing problems all across the country. It is hitting red states extremely hard. You have governors like Alabama Governor Kay Ivey who is saying, throwing their hands up saying, what do we do? Well, part of the problem is when you have these folks in these red states who have said they didn't want to get vaccinated. We're seeing more and more of these stories where people who refuse to get vaccinated, and now they're sitting in hospital rooms and they're dying because they're hard-headed. Dr. Tyson Bell is an infectious disease expert at University of Virginia. He has joined us on many occasions before. And Dr. Bell, look, you and Dr. Ebony Hilton and so many others predicted this in dealing with these folks, and they're so hard-headed, and all of a sudden these people are going, oh my God, I'm dying. In fact, Clavon Bell, I'm going to show you folks this here. He posted something today. He's, of course, the doctor out of Arizona who's been posting various COVID updates, and that was his 34-year-old brother, prominent anti-vaxxer, had posted all kind of stuff, how he wasn't getting vaccinated. At one point, he said he had 99 problems. The vaccine wasn't one of them. He dead. 34 years old. He's dead. Stephen Harmon, that's him right there. No longer among the living because he was adamant about not taking the vaccine.
But Roland, thank you for having me on first off. And, this was one of these things that, I sure hope that I was wrong about this. But of course, the Delta variant, this is the most aggressive version of the virus that we've ever seen. In fact, Dr. Roland, director of the CDC, said that this is actually one of the most infectious respiratory viruses that we've ever seen, period. So when you have communities that have low rates of vaccination where people are still vulnerable, this is what you're going to see. And we have, in addition to Arizona, other areas of the country that have low rates of vaccination. You're seeing reports from hospitals that they're taking care of more COVID patients than they've ever had before, including last year, and opening up units again. So it's really sad to see. And what makes it so frustrating this time is that this is preventable. I work in the intensive care unit, which means that patients who come to me are critically ill, they're struggling to breathe, they're struggling for life. And we know for a fact that COVID-19 vaccines can prevent this. So it's a failure of messaging, failure of public health. There's an active misinformation campaign that I think is really contributing to this. And we really have to work hard to make sure that we can vaccinate people, correct the misinformation, and get vaccines into the community and convince folks that are on the fence to get vaccinated. And then think about mandates to get the rest of them because, we can't go through this again, Roland.
Folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Racial injustice is a scourge on this nation, and the Black community has felt it for generations. We have an obligation to do something about it. Whether it's canceling student debt, increasing the minimum wage, or investing in Black-owned businesses, the Black community deserves so much better. I'm Nina Turner, and I'm running for Congress to do something about it.